Lucia Laurenti. And Victoria Call. Tonight we take time to honor the 4 senior members of our basketball team. Susie Gleason, Julie Lloyd, Madeline Lively, and Lauren Foster. All these players have been a part of the girls basketball program at West Perry since 7th grade. We'd like to take the time to thank them and their parents for the commitment and dedication they have shown not only to our program, but to West Perry athletics. Lauren Foster is being supported by her parents, Chris and Justin Foster. Following graduation, Lauren plans to attend Lebanon Valley College to major in physical therapy and possibly play a sport. This season has been Lauren's best season at West Perry. She was selected by the coaching staff as the captain this season and has thrived in her defensive role in the team, as well as adding 4.2 points per game. Our next senior is Susie Gleason. Susie is being escorted by her parents, Ben and Star Gleason. Following graduation, Susie plans to further her education and attend college. Along with Lauren, Susie has become one of our best on-the-ball defenders. Although a little out of control at times, you cannot question her work ethic and intensity in practice or during games. This season, she has shown the ability to hit some timely shots. Her 3 against James Buchanan helped the team avenge an early season loss. However, it's her ability to laugh and have fun that will be missed most next season. Our 3rd senior is Julie Lloyd. Julie is being escorted by her parents, Josh and Liza Lloyd. Following graduation, Julie plans on attending college to major in diagnostic medical sonography. Julie was selected as a captain this season. For the past couple seasons, Julie played behind some very good coast players in Allison Yoder and Alexa Frederick. This season, she has made the most of her senior year as our leading scorer at 9.5 points per game and our leading rebounder at 5.4 rebounds per game. In addition to her offense, she plays very good help defense and really battles for loose balls and rebounds. Our last senior this evening is Madeline Lively. Madeline is being escorted by her parents, Brian and Crystal Lively. Following graduation, Madeline plans to attend the University of Pittsburgh to major in pre-law and eventually become a lawyer. Madeline has primarily been a 3-point threat during her career at West Perry. She has hit from deep in all 4 of her seasons at West Perry. She currently has connected on over 40 3-pointers during her career. However, her improvement at the defensive end of the floor, especially this season, was very appreciated. Thank you for your attendance this evening, and we have appreciated your support throughout the season. Please enjoy tonight's game with Shippensburg.
From Westbury High School, we are live here on Groundhog Day for Westbury Girls Basketball Senior Night. As the Lady Mustangs take on Shippensburg Greyhounds, we're sending over to our park dress announcer, Brett Anderson, for our starting lineups here tonight.
Tonight's matchup, the Shippensburg Greyhounds versus your Westbury Mustangs. Tonight's assigned play officials are Roger Mackey and Glenn Bader. Now let's meet tonight's starters. First for Shippensburg, head coach Eric Miner, assistant coaches Blake Fritz and Angie Hostetter. Here is the starting lineup for the Greyhounds. Starting at guard, a senior, number 1, Peyton White. At guard, a senior, number 2, Alyssa Turner. At guard, a senior, number 10, Victoria Kalk. At guard, a senior, number 22, Lucia Laurenti. At forward, a senior, number 23, Jayla Thomas. The Greyhounds of Shippensburg.
A fantastic performance tonight, as always, from Westbury freshman Jensen Dillman. And we are about ready to roll. Westbury Senior Night for girls basketball, the last home game of the year, taking on the Shippensburg Greyhounds. This is the last game for the Mustangs in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. The Mustangs counted this game 7-12 overall, 3-10 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. The Mustangs are coming off a big win against James Buchanan at home this past Tuesday, 34-23 over the Lady Rockets. Shippensburg almost identical records. Shippensburg 7-13 overall, 6-6 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. The Greyhounds coming off a big win this past Tuesday at home against Waynesboro. Final score was 54-26. Second meeting between these two teams back on January 9th at Shippensburg. The Lady Greyhounds won over the Mustangs 59-44. And this is a huge game in terms of playoff implications as we are underway on senior night for West Prairie girls basketball. The Shippensburg Greyhounds come to this matchup ranked number 17 in the District 3 5A playoffs. The top 14 teams qualify for District 3 5A playoffs. And the West Prairie Mustangs, almost identical story. The West Prairie Mustangs come to this game ranked number 14 in District 3 4A, where the top 10 teams qualify for the District 3 4A playoffs. So this is a huge game in terms of playoff hopes for both of these teams as we approach the final week of the regular season. Shippensburg with only one more game after tonight. West Prairie with two more games after tonight. The Shippensburg Greyhounds currently have a 3-game winning streak over the Mustangs. West Prairie senior night has been rather very good for the Lady Mustangs. On senior night, the West Prairie Mustangs have won 4 of the last 5. As we are underway here at West Prairie High School with 7:22 to go. Expecting a very tight defensive battle here for the West Prairie Mustangs, which makes them so dangerous. And here's a shot for Julie Lloyd, no good. And rebound by Taylor Lufer. And Taylor Lufer is going to get the first 2 points of senior night. The junior Taylor Lufer getting the first points of the game. And here's a nice shot, and that is going to be good for Payne White. For Shippensburg, all 5 starters are seniors for the Shippensburg Lady Greyhounds. West Prairie boys basketball is at Shippensburg tonight. They are expected to tip off at 7:30 in just about 9 minutes. And there is a shot, and that is 2 points for Victoria Kaup. Victoria Kaup getting the lead for Shippensburg early on. West Prairie cheerleaders make a ton of noise. Taylor Lufer having trouble with it, and it's going to be taken away by Alyssa Turn. Alyssa Turn getting the big turnover, and now the Greyhounds are working right now. Here's a 3-point shot, and no good for White. And it's going to be rebounded by Lufer. Taylor Lufer, one of the better stars of the season so far, and there is going to be a walk on the Mustangs. West Prairie getting 4 seniors all starting here tonight. It's part of the annual tradition for West Prairie sports on senior night, having all the seniors start on senior night. There's a big takeaway here for the Mustangs. And Lofer 3-point shot, but didn't. And late pass there behind. And here comes the shot, no shot, and good triple coverage here for the Mustangs inside the paint. And here comes the 3-point shot, just short there for Turn. And offensive rebound and 2 points here for Jayla Thomas. While they find Joy Lloyd. Lloyd again thinking about going for a 3-point shot. Finds Lufer. Lufer going right up and trying to get a shot, but is knocked down by Thomas. Well, thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. This is our second to last broadcast on the YouTube channel of the winter sports season. Offensive rebounder for Susan Gleason. Gleason is a little slow to get up, and the Greyhounds almost having trouble with Peyton White, almost losing it there, but able to find Alyssa Turn. And the Greyhounds are rolling to an 8-0 run. And West Prairie's going to be forced to take a timeout with 4:44 left to go in the first quarter. And it's just a 30-second timeout here for the Mustangs. Taylor Looper got the first 2 points of the game for the Mustangs, but then Shippensburg with an 8-0 run here in the first quarter. The Shippensburg Lady Greyhounds is coached by Eric Miner and Mike Urich, the head coach for West Perry. We have some exciting news to give out during the West Perry Athletic Park halftime report. Make sure you do not want to miss very exciting news coming up regarding tomorrow's Chuck and Duck quadruple header. So here we go after the West Perry timeout. Very good defensive coverage here for Shippensburg already. And here's a drop down, and Susan Grace able to roll it over to Mountain Wadley, and now Tara Looper all by herself. She's got to find Joy Loy. Loy again not taking a shot. Some West Perry fans are hoping that Loy will take a shot eventually, and Susan Grayson with a nice sprint right up to the basket for two. Good dodging back and forth here, and that ball up in the air by Looper. Getting the ball away from Victoria Kopp. And now, Shippensburg fans thought that she went out of bounds, but Mountain Lively getting 2 points, and the Mustangs are right back at it. Whatever the message was from Mike Urich, it is working so far. Over here now to Payne White, and there's a kick ball. It'll stay with the Greyhounds. Substitution coming in now for Shippensburg as Lily Weller is coming in for Jayla Thomas. It's a tough shot. Rebound, no. It'll go out of bounds and stay with the Greyhounds. West Perry has won the last 2 senior night games on the West Perry home court. And here's a long 2-point shot, and they're actually going to make it a free. And Payne White with a 3-point shot. Oh no, that looked like right on the 3-point line. And travel is called on Looper. Shay Dyer just came back in for the Mustangs. Coming in for the first time. Shay Dyer usually a starter for West Perry. And not getting started tonight only because it's senior night. Shay Dyer, a junior, now coming in. Shay Dyer has been on a terrific impact in the last few games for the Mustangs. And 3-point shot, and that's back to back. This time for Victoria Kopp. And now the Mustangs back behind already again. Back by 8 points. Susan Grayson looking to get one back and takes a hard shot and goes down, but no foul is called. And this Lily Weller not hanging on, goes out of bounds, and it will be West Perry ball. Earlier today in the junior varsity game, the West Perry Mustangs getting a big win over Shippensburg. Final score was 46-35. And again, coming up on the West Perry Athletic Park halftime report, we have some very exciting news regarding tomorrow's Chuck and Duck double quadruple header for West Perry basketball against Susquehanna at Susquehanna. And now here is Alan Wadley getting 2 more points. And now the Greyhounds very quickly with a quick transition here, and Tara Looper all over Lily Weller. The first layup is no good, and rebounded by Looper. Over here now, and Mountain Wadley got to take a shot, and a long 2-point is good for Wadley. And now Shippensburg will call a timeout. Mountain Wadley now has 6 points. Back to a 4-point deficit. And it's a full timeout here for Shippensburg. 14-10, we'll take a break after the Shippensburg timeout. back here after the Shippensburg timeout. The Mustangs, they were down by 8 twice already in this game, but then getting a little bit of a groove. Man, Rodley getting 6 points in the first quarter. And Shippensburg is shooting on this side, and you can see above the padding on the wall here on the left side, there's the senior night posters for the 4 seniors, and one of them is lit up. That is Susie Grayson. I would think that Shippensburg might get a little bit distracted with those lights in the back. But there's got to be our first foul of the game. And Lily Weller is going to go to the free throw line shooting 2. First foul is on Lauren Foster. Lily Weller going to the free throw line for the first time today. And Weller hits the first one. That's Prairie. Fans making a lot of noise, and Weller misses the second. Offensive rebound, however, Lily Weller is going to take a shot in and out, and rebounded by Madeline Wadley. Wadley just took a trip right there. Able to get back up very quickly, however. Shay Dyer now. Dangerous pass to find Lufer. Again, another dangerous pass. Shippensburg defense has been fantastic from the corner. And that ball is deflected and taken by Lauren Foster. Here's Taylor Lufer trying to get a foul up, and no call. West Prairie fans starting to get a little frustrated, and a long home run ball is going to go out of bounds. Good effort there for the Greyhounds. That'll be West Prairie ball. Shea Dyer over to Lauren Foster. Down the middle here for Julie Lloyd. That pass got tipped, but hung on by Madeline Lively. And Taylor Lufer trying to get a little fancy past one defender. And it gets intercepted by another defender. And now here comes a 3-point shot. No, a step back here. A 3-point shot is air ball. And out of bounds. And it goes off the West Prairie Mustang player. All right, 37 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. A couple of timeouts, but it feels like a quick first quarter. 3-point shot here for White is just short, and it's rebounded by Madeline Lively. The Mustangs down by 5. They need a big basket here to make it a one-possession game. And now Julie Lloyd pump faking one shot, and a layup is good for Julie Lloyd. Lloyd getting her first 2 points in the game. And now the Greyhounds with 13 seconds. It's up by 3. And here's a tough shot and throw around, no good. Taylor Lufer with the rebound. West Prairie can take one more shot. Shay Dyer's got to be the one to get up and rejected right at the paint from Lucia Lorente for an exchange student for Shippensburg. And we have reached the end of the first quarter, 15-12 after 1. You are watching West Prairie Girls Basketball Senior Night against the Shippensburg Greyhounds, exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. We'll be back in 50 seconds for the start of the second quarter. We are back here for the second quarter. And here we go with the Shippensburg lead. Greyhounds up by 3. Getting the ball first. A tough shot. Good defensive coverage from Lauren Foster, and she grabs the rebound. And here we go, the second quarter, 15-12 after the first 8 minutes. and Shay Dyer passing it back to Susie Grayson and over to Taylor Lufer, and here's Troy Lloyd. Troy Lloyd got to try to find Shay Dyer and finds Lauren Foster. Shay Dyer going right up the baseline. Nice pass to find Troy Lloyd. Again, not taking a shot. And a backwards pass is going to be intercepted by Lucia Lorente, a foreign exchange student out of Spain, getting the first 2 points of the second quarter and our first 2 points of the game. Only one foul in the first quarter. That was on West Perry's Lauren Foster. So a fairly clean game so far. Coming up on the West Perry Athletic Park halftime report. Very exciting news regarding tomorrow's quadruple header at Susquehanna for Chuckaduck. Very exciting news to announce. That was announced earlier today on Facebook. And now a shot is rebounded by Jayla Thomas. This will be big momentum for West Perry girls basketball if they can get a big win here tonight. And here's a 3-point shot. It's no good for Calp, excuse me. And there's Shay Dyer with a long pass, and Shay Dyer gets in for 2. Back and forth we go here in the fourth quarter. The Mustangs have never led in this game. Well, they are only behind by 3, so it's still well anybody's game. And pass is knocked down by Julie Loy and is taken away by Taylor Lufer. Here's Shay Dyer after a long pass, and she'll get a foul up and draws the foul, and Shay Dyer is going up for 2. Shippensburg fans, a lot of Shippensburg fans making a trip to be here tonight, not happy with that call. And it's a foul on Lucia Lorente for her team's first of the game. Shay Dyer looking over at the Shippensburg fans saying that was a clear foul. Shay Dyer going to the line shooting 2. And Shay Dyer first free throw looks short but rolls up anyway. That's good for Shay Dyer. Second free throw, and bounces around, and it's no good. So the Mustangs now down by 2. And that ball tipped a little bit, and layup no good. And it's West Perry ball. Ball last touched by Jayla Thomas. Mustangs have a chance to tie this game up or perhaps take the lead. And they were looking for Shay Dyer to shoot a 3-point corner. Joey Loy again not taking a shot. And here's Taylor Lufer, and Lufer gets one up and gets the foul. Taylor Lufer going to the free throw line for the first time today. Back-to-back fouls here on the Greyhounds that they didn't have any in the first quarter. This foul is on Alyssa Turn. Taylor Lufer shooting the first one, and she drills it in. Free throw to tie this game up. And she nails it. 17-0, a big run here for the Mustangs in the second quarter. Ties this game up. At 17 apiece, and Payne White having trouble. And a jump ball possession arrow pointing towards the Mustangs. That's very potentially to take their first lead of the game. A big crowd here tonight at West Perry High School. A lot of Shippensburg fans making the short trip to be here. And a West Perry home faithful coming up strong tonight. Last home game of the year. West Perry girls basketball has 2 more games after tonight, including tomorrow in the annual Chuckaduck quadruple header. 2 JV games, 2 varsity games at Susquehanna. We have very exciting news to talk about that on the halftime report. And now here's a shot, and good offense there as Lauren Foster gives the Mustangs their first lead of the game. Actually, the first lead since they were up 2-0. And now Shippensburg takes it right back. Lucia Lorente with a 3-point shot. Second one for the Greyhounds. West Prairie hasn't had any three-point success being made until now. Marlon Wadley. Back-to-back threes on the floor. And Mustangs retake the lead right back. Wow, offensive explosion here in this game. And now here's Payne White, gets a shot up, no good, rebounded by Shay Dyer. Shay Dyer got to find Taylor Lufer. Lufer with room to run up in front, passing it to Sousa Gleason. Gleason's going to go over to Shay Dyer. Backwards pass to Sousa Gleason, long 2-point shot, which falls just a bit short. You got a good one here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about halfway through the second quarter, and a layup, and the Friday the 13th hoop not doing any favors here for the Greyhounds. And another shot, and there's going to be a foul. Tough one there for the Mustangs. But it's a shooting foul. And Chayla Thomas is going to the free throw line for the first time today. Substitutions coming in. Shay Dyer and Joey Lloyd coming back in for the Mustangs. And for Shippensburg is Lily Waller. And it turns out that's not a shooting foul, actually. I thought it was, but it wasn't. And now here's a shot, and offensive rebound, no good. And rebound by Lauren Foster. I think Mustangs might have got a little bit of break. I thought that was a shooting foul, but it wasn't. Marlon Wadley shooting free, and she goes back to back. Marlon Wadley, a senior, with back-to-back threes, and it's now a 5-point deficit. Backwards pass, not handled well by Turn. Turn is going to try to take herself, and she wasn't touched, and now she is. Now that's a Turn, draws the shooting foul. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. The foul is the first on Marlon Wadley. That's West Prairie Middle School girls basketball team making noise, as well as the West Prairie cheerleaders. And Turn gets the first free throw. And now there is going to be a timeout. I didn't see who called it, but it's on Shippensburg. Shippensburg takes the timeout. And it's a full timeout here for the Greyhounds. We'll take a quick break as the Greyhounds with one more free throw left, down by 4. Timeout here for Shippensburg. Back in less than a minute. Back here after the Shippensburg timeout. Just realized that we never gave up our West Prairie Athletic Department trivia question of the game before the second quarter. So here is your West Prairie Athletic Department trivia question of the game. Who was the last West Prairie girls basketball player to score 1,000 career points? Who was the last West Prairie girls basketball player to score 1,000 career points? We'll have that answer for you coming up on the West Prairie Athletic Department halftime report. 3:19 to go. Let's determine one more free throw. And she gets it. Get a little hopping around. And it's back to a 3-point game. That's by head coach Mike York giving the call. Here's Lauren Foster over to Joey Lloyd. High pass, still hung on by Foster. Foster going back to Wadley. Wadley potentially looking for 3 straight 3-pointers. And here's Shay Dyer over to Madeline Wadley. Madeline Wadley got to take a 3-point shot. Nails it! Madeline Wadley, 3 straight threes. And the senior has come alive here in the second quarter. What a game for the senior, Madeline Lively. Already, she has 15 points in this game. And here's the high shot. Ooh, a tough foul called here on the Mustangs. And it's a shooting foul, and it's going to be Alyssa Turn once again going to the free throw line shooting two. Madeline Lively, the senior, have herself a first half. Can she keep the momentum going? It's a turn, first free throw, in and out. That's the Friday, the 13th hoop. By the way, that was the second foul on Lauren Foster. There is the second free throw, and that is also good. And now here's Joy Lloyd. Joy Lloyd got to lay one up, and it's no good. That's the first shot taken by Joy Lloyd, and it's no good for two. As we are in the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, and a tough foul. Susan Grayson was running away with it. She has a free break, and a foul is called on the Greyhounds. Oh, what a break there for the Greyhounds. Despite drawing up costing a foul, Susan Grayson had nobody in front. She was going to take it out for an easy two. Or was it a foul at all? I don't even know. And now here's Julie Lloyd. Lloyd going over to Lauren Foster. Lauren Foster can find Susan Grayson under the basket. And a free straight. No, not good this time for Madeline Lively. And Susan Grayson will take away. West Prairie fans making noise for Susan Grayson, the senior, with a big takeaway. And the Mustangs with a 5-point lead as we approach 1 minute left to go in the first half. And Shay Dyer, a deep 3-point shot is nowhere close, and taking rebounded by Turn. And now a 3-point shot there for Peyton White is no good, and it's rebounded by Madeline Lively. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. A very exciting halftime report coming up in less than a minute. Well, first half stats talking about Chuck and Duck tomorrow. It is Groundhog Day, so we got a funny Groundhog Day story to tell you. Maybe a funny Chuck and Duck story coming up at halftime as well. Our answer to a trivia question. All that and more coming up in 20 seconds on the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. And the Mustangs are hanging on here to look for one more shot before halftime. 10 seconds to go. And now here's the whistle and a foul. There's 6.7 seconds left to go. It's not a shooting foul. And now a substitution coming in for the Lady Greyhounds. Victoria Kaup is coming in. And the first foul was on Lily Weller. Big confusion here of where the inbound pass is going to be. And it's going to go right to the corner. West Prairie got to look for one more shot. Joy Lloyd has to take a shot under double coverage. Susan Gleason did not get the shot off in time. And that would take us to halftime. 28-23 for the West Prairie Mustangs at the half. You are watching West Prairie Girls Basketball Senior Night against the Shippensburg Greyhounds, exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. We'll be back in 1 minute for the West Prairie Athletic Department halftime report. We are back here for the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, 28-23 for the West Prairie Lady Mustangs on senior night in the first half. Madeline Wildby with a big first half. And here's our first half stats for both teams. First for the Shippensburg Lady Greyhounds, 1 point for Lily Weller on a free throw. She went 1 for 2 in the first quarter. 2 points for Jada Thomas. 5 points each for Peyton White, Victoria Kalp, and Lucia Lorente. And Alyssa Turn leading the charge for the Greyhounds with 6 points. She went a perfect 4 for 4 from the foul stripe in the second quarter. First half stats for the West Prairie Mustangs. 3 players with 2 points. Susie Gleason, Lauren Foster, and Julie Lloyd. 3 points for Shay Dyer. 4 points for Taylor Lufer. And Madeline Webley with the big first half. She had 15 points. She made 3 straight 3-point shots in the first half. In the second quarter, actually. 6 points in the first, 9 points in the second for 15 points in the first half. Well, we have some very exciting news to talk about regarding tomorrow's Chuck-a-Duck quadruple header tomorrow afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock. West Prairie boys and girls basketball will have 4 games at Susquehanna High School. And while we're pulling up a graphic just now, I'm going to make sure we have this right. Okay, we're good? Yes, so we got it. Okay, so regarding tomorrow's quadruple header at Susquehanna High School, and this is the complete schedule for tomorrow's Chuck-a-Duck quadruple header. Starting at 1 o'clock, it'll be West Prairie versus Susquehanna in junior varsity girls matchup. Then the junior varsity boys matchup will take place at 2:30. Then we get a little bit of a break for West Prairie varsity girls basketball at Susquehanna at 4:15, with the varsity boys basketball game starting around 6:15-ish tomorrow night at Susquehanna High School. And we have some very exciting news because we are going to be broadcasting that game, all 4 of those games, live on Facebook. Perry County Talk Sports Zone Facebook page. Tomorrow night, starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock, all 4 games will be broadcast live on the Perry County Talk Sports Zone Facebook page, with yours truly on the call for all 4 of those games. Junior varsity girls, all these 4 games are West Prairie against Susquehanna. Junior varsity girls at 1 o'clock. Junior varsity boys at 2:30. And then the varsity girls matchup at 4:15, and varsity boys matchup at 6:15 or 6:30 after the Chuck-a-Duck thing actually happens in between the varsity basketball games. And you can catch all 4 of those games live on Facebook.com/Perry County Talk Sports Zone. I only put PCT there for short. But Perry County Talk Sports Zone, all 4 games tomorrow for the Chuck-a-Duck quadruple header. The Chuck-a-Duck quadruple header this year, the donations will be delivered to Purina's Purple Lace Project. The Purple Lace Project is a project for pet owners and as well as their pets in domestic violence situations, where they provide housing and all the care they need for domestic abuse survivors. And so that's where the donations are going to be given to tomorrow. As always, a big fundraiser for West Prairie and Susquehanna basketball programs. And that Chuck-a-Duck will be tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. West Prairie Wrestling will be at Cumberland Valley tomorrow. They need to win 2 matches tomorrow to qualify for the PIAA 2A state championships at the Giant Center. But West Prairie has to win 2 tomorrow to get there. Their first match will be in a consolation semifinal against Bakerville. The Mustangs have already defeated Bakerville earlier this season on the road. Now they'll take on Bakerville, the Canners, and the Mustangs at 10:30 tomorrow morning at Cumberland Valley High School. The winner of that match moves on to the 3rd place game, where the winner advances to the state team championships in wrestling. And Westbury, if they could, the winner of that Westbury Bakersfield match will take on the winner of the other consolation semifinal between Northern Lebanon and Newport. You could potentially see an all Perry County third place match tomorrow at Cumberland Valley. We'll find out tomorrow at Cumberland Valley High School, starting at 10:30 with West Perry taking on Bakersfield in a consolation wrestling semifinal. Now it's a good time to answer our trivia question of the game. Who was the last West Perry girls basketball player to score 1,000 career points? If you're here in the gym, you already know, mate. You can just look up at the banners and you can see it right there at the bottom of the banner. It is Gracie Stauffer. Gracie Stauffer is back in 2017. She graduated in 2017 and she finished with 1,086 career points. And that's a big accomplishment. It's been a while since West Perry basketball had a player score at least 1,000 points. The all-time record holder is Jody Urich. Jody Urich back in 1989 scored 2,042 points. She is the only West Perry basketball player in boys and girls to reach 2,000 career points. Jody Urich, a fantastic career here at West Perry High School from 1985 to 1989. Talking about the days, back in the future days, right? Take me back. I would love to be there. See Joe York break that record all over again. Of course, I wasn't even a thought back then. And it is Groundhog Day. We have a happy Groundhog Day. The Punxsutawney Phil earlier today did not see a shadow, so that means we're going to be seeing an early spring coming up. And really is amazing because we have only one more broadcast up on the West Perry Athletic Park YouTube channel after tonight. That will be next Friday night when West Perry boys basketball has their senior night, and they'll be taking on the East Pennsboro Panthers next Friday night at 7 o'clock. And then we're done until the baseball season starts for West Perry Broadcasting. Gotta be a very exciting time. One of my most favorite times of the year when the playoffs are in shape. This is a big matchup for both teams in terms of playoff hopes. West Perry currently only 4 spots out of a playoff spot. They still have 2 more games to go. Tomorrow at Susquehanna, then next Thursday they will be on the road at Halifax. That ought to be a good game next Thursday and a bigger game tomorrow at Susquehanna. Susquehanna not in action tonight, so they're probably watching right now, right here on the West Perry Athletic Park YouTube channel. That's going to wrap up our West Perry Athletic Park halftime report. Back in less than a minute for the start of the third quarter. You're watching West Perry Girls Basketball Senior Night against the Shippensburg Greyhounds exclusively on the West Perry Athletic Park YouTube channel. We'll be back in less than a minute for the start of the second half. And we are back here at the West Perry Lady Mustangs on senior night, up by 5. Madeline Wildby, a big factor in the first half with 15 points. As we are now underway here, Shippensburg getting the ball once again to start the third quarter. And this ball is stripped away by Wildby. Wildby has herself a big senior night. Wildby with a perimeter free push. Oh, he got it again! 4 3-pointers for Madeline Wildby. She now has 18 points. And she has been amazing from 3-point range. And that ball almost touched by Wildby, and Shippensburg gets it right back. Victoria Cobb getting her second 3-pointer. And now whistle here. And West Perry is going to call a timeout. Mike Urick applauding the efforts for the Mustangs. And the scoreboard's out whack here a little bit here at West Perry High School. 7:17 to go here As we are just getting started here in the third quarter. Malin Wobbly. This is only a 32nd timeout. And what a game here, ladies and gentlemen. The Mustangs up by 5, and they're back up by 5 again. But Malin Wobbly, you leave her open tonight, and you're in trouble. If you're Susquehanna watching right now, now you know who to look after. Because Malin Wobbly is bringing it tonight. Here we go after the West Prairie timeout, and a bad pass is going to be intercepted easily, and a shot, and not going in for turn, and an offensive rebound, and that is good for Lily Wello. Back to a 3-point game. And here's Susie Gleason going down low for Joy Lloyd. Susie Gleason thought about shooting 3, but didn't. Here's Shay Dyer. Shay Dyer finding Wobbly, and Wobbly a pass, and that was tipped by Lily Weller, and Shay Dyer for free. Got it! Shay Dyer getting a 3-pointer, and it's now a 3-point clinic here at West Perry High School. And that ball is tipped by Dyer. And let's turn, try to hang on, and no foul is called on Dyer. Shippensburg fans not happy. And a shot, no good. Offensive rebound. And getting it up, and not touched by the Mustangs. Jayla Thomas trying to get it up, but it went behind her back. What a game we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. And this is a good one here in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. And Joey Lloyd with a layup, and it's good for 2. 8-point lead for the Mustangs, the largest lead of the game. And a reaching foul. As the second on Susie Gleason. And a shot, it wasn't tipped. It was a good stoppage there for the Mustangs. Shippensburg fans starting to get frustrated with these no foul calls, but really I haven't been seeing any bad calls from any officials here tonight. Over here now to Shay Dyer and Julia Loy over to Susie Gleason. Gleason go around the baseline and pass it back to Julie Loy. Loy is going to lay one up and not going in, and it's rebounded by Peyton White. Let's play girls basketball. By the way, they are looking for their first three-game winning streak since they started 3-0. The West Prairie Mustangs started the year winning the Perry County Championship, first being Susquehanna, and then beating Greenwood in the championship. Then they beat Camp Hill in a non-conference matchup in the Mid-Penn Conference. That's a shooting foul, a third on Susie Gleason. And Jayla Thomas getting the first free throw of the day, and she nails it. And Lauren Foster is coming in now for the Mustangs. And a free throw bounces up, and I don't know what that foul was, but it doesn't matter. Jayla Thomas misses the second. So here come the Mustangs. Now up by 7. And here's Shay Dyer. Dyer backwards pass here to Lauren Foster. And now here's Julie Loy. No surprise that Victoria Kopp is keeping a close eye on Malin Wobbly, because she has been red hot here tonight, especially from 3-point range. She only missed 1 so far. Strong pass, not hung on well by Lauren Foster, goes out of bounds. Malin Wobbly, last time we saw West Prairie girls basketball in action was on Tuesday against James Buchanan. Malin Rodney took a bunch of 3-point shots from the corner, and she only hit 1. And tonight, she already has 4. Of course, Smallville have been from the perimeter instead of the corner. But a big game here, a big crowd here tonight. Last home game of the year for West Prairie girls basketball. Next 2 games will be on the road. Chuckaduck tomorrow at Susquehanna. The next Thursday, they'll end the regular season looking for a playoff spot against Halifax on the road next Thursday. And now here's Lauren Foster. Backwards pass here on the corner to Lively. And Taylor Lufer resets close to half court. There's Lauren Foster. To Shea Dyer from Alan Lively. And nice pass. Lufer off faking 1 defender and he drills it up for 2. Taylor Lufer. She now has 6 points. And the Mustangs are up by 9. There's Peyton White. Peyton White laced one up and she was looking to draw the foul and she did. Yeah, it looks like the foul is going to be on Julie Loy for her first. And Peyton White going to the foul stripe for the first time tonight. And White misses the first. Gets it up there, but dribbles out. And Lucia Lorente coming in now for Lily Weller. Second free throw of the day for White. And she gets help from the rim and goes in. Very quick third quarter here at West Prairie tonight. Earlier today in the junior varsity game, the West Prairie Mustangs getting a big win for back-to-back wins at home, 46-35. The West Prairie junior varsity Mustangs getting the win over Shippensburg. Can the Mustangs complete a sweep here tonight? And now here's a shot, and the foul, and it goes in. Julie Loy getting the basket and the foul. Now a big deficit, 10 points, and Loy has an opportunity for a 3-point play. Second foul was on Alyssa Turn. And the one is no good. By a 10-point lead for the Lady Mustangs, their largest lead of the game. Earlier this season, back on January 9th, the Greyhounds beat the Mustangs on their home court 59-44. Today is a totally different ball game. And there was the first foul of the game on Shea Dyer. Pass almost taken by Lively. Here is Comp. Victoria Comp losing it. And jump ball, and it will be Shippensburg possession. Have you ever thought of becoming a referee for basketball? You ever thought of becoming a PIAA official? Now's your opportunity. Go to PIAA.org to find out how you can become a PIAA official. Again, there is PIAA.org. There's a tough shot. It's good for Lorente. Lufer able to keep it in, get a ball away from Lorente. And here's Shea Dyer, thought about shooting free. A good defensive stop. Julie Loy from the foul stripe. In and out, and back in. Julie Loy now making an impact. 6 points in the third quarter. She has 8 in this game. Tough shot and good defensive stop again for Julie Loy. And here's Lufer. Nice pass, and Shea Dyer unable to hang on, but Julie Loy was right there to hang on, and Loy going to Shea Dyer. Shea Dyer, corner free, got it! The Mustangs on fire from three-point range as we approach the last minute of the third quarter with a 13-point lead. And a wide open pass, and that is too easy for Taylor Thomas. Back to 11-point lead. Last minute to go, 47 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And here's Shea Dyer. Shea Dyer gonna lay one up, and she'll get the foul. Shea Dyer going to the line, shooting two for the second time tonight. That's only the second foul on the Greyhounds here in this third quarter, and it's the first on Peyton White. Second trip to the foul stripe for Shea Dyer, and she hits the first again. Susie Gleason coming back in now for the Lady Mustangs, coming in for Madeline Webley. Shea Dyer's second free throw, and bounces out, no good. And the Mustangs with the rebound, and Taylor Lufer with a strong shot, no good. Good defense pressure for Lucia Lorente, and there's going to be a reaching foul. And Susan Grayson is like, you got to be kidding me. That's again a foul where I had a clear lane. 27.7 seconds to go. And that's the second foul on Peyton White. Madeline Wappe quickly coming in. The Mustangs were looking to outfold the Greyhounds with a home run ball potentially, but keeping it short this time. West Prairie fans asking Joey Loy to take a three-point shot. She had her moments when she was wide open past the three-point line, but not taking a shot from three-point range. And now here is Madeline Wobbly, and no good this time. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. 12-point lead for the West Prairie Lady Mustangs on senior night with 8 minutes to go here in the game. You're watching West Prairie Girls Basketball Senior Night against the Shippensburg Greyhounds exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. Back in less than a minute for the fourth quarter at West Prairie High School. Fourth quarter about to get underway here at West Prairie High School. The Mustangs 12 points in the first, 16 points in the second quarter. And now the Mustangs outscoring the Greyhounds 18-11 in the third quarter. And now we start the fourth. What a big game here for West Prairie Girls Basketball. The Mustangs, there's always been something special for West Prairie Girls Basketball on senior night. Sure, they might have a losing record, 7 wins and 12 losses, but there is something special about senior night that really makes the Mustangs shine. The Mustangs have won 4 of the last 5 senior nights. And it looks like they could be on their way to getting 5 out of 6. And now here's a wide open pass, and that is behind the basket, and good for Taylor Thomas. We have seen big comebacks before. And the Greyhounds are definitely not out of it yet. And Joey Loy is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Joey Loy has come alive in the second half. She now has 10 points, 8 of them in the second half. And here's Alyssa Turn shooting free, no good. Offensive rebound for Payne White. And here's the 3-point shot, no good for Lorente. And here come the Mustangs. Here's Susa Grace under double coverage and a jump ball. And it's going back to the Greyhounds. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. And good passing right here for the Lady Greyhounds. Backwards pass, 3-point shot, and off the glass and in for Kalp. Kalp with her third 3-pointer. And she now has 11 points. Victoria Kalp with a big start here. All 5 starters for the Greyhounds are seniors tonight. And the Mustangs starting all 4 of their seniors tonight. Here's Joey Loy, and she'll get one up and gets the foul. Joey Loy is going to the line shooting 2. First foul of the game on Jayla Thomas. And Loy missing the first. Joey Loy now 0 for 2 from the foul stripe. Trying to make this a 10-point game again. And a whistle here. And the official going over to the scores table. I don't know what this is all about. Mike Yerk shaking his head, the head coach of West Perry. And to be honest, I don't know what this whistle is about either. Oh, I see why. It's because the scoreboard is malfunctioning again. But looks like we got it straightened out. And Joey Loy. Our second free throw goes in and out again. But offensive rebound for Taylor Looper. And now here's Lauren Foster over to Looper. Looper going down middle for Loy. Loy's going to lay one up and she'll get 2 more. Hey, you don't have to be good from the foul stripe as long as you can get field goals. And that's what Joy Loy is doing here. She now has 12 points. And here's the shot and dribbles around, no good for Alyssa Turn. Rebounded by Lauren Foster. Foster going up on the edge of the court, and there's going to be a timeout here for West Prairie head coach Mike Urick and the Mustangs. It is a full timeout with 5:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. West Prairie up by 11. You are watching West Prairie girls basketball senior night against the Shippensburg Greyhounds exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. We'll be back in a minute after this West Prairie timeout. What is going on in the live chat here? Fruity Pebble. There's some comments on here that just make me laugh. I mean, they're not very quite appropriate, but what is going on in the live chat? We do ask, however, for everyone participating in the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel live chat, please keep your comments respectful. We do appreciate that. Thank you. So here we go after the West Prairie timeout. And the Mustangs up by 11. And now here's a shot, and that is no good. And rebounded by the Greyhounds. And here's a tough shot. That is good for Lily Weller. Back to a 9-point game. We have a ball game here in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. And Joy Lloyd unable to hang on. That ball might have been tipped. And now here come the Greyhounds. Good defensive stuff for Lucia Lorente. And that ball is tipped by Lufer. And she'll keep it in bounds. And then she'll walk with it. It's tough when you try to get the ball down and you're low and you just take one step too many, even though you don't try to do that. It's tough. It's a tough call, but it's a right call with 4:52 to go. And now that backwards pass, and Taylor Lufer with room to run up in front, and Lufer will take one up for two. Back and forth we go here at Westbury High School. The fourth quarter, we are about halfway through it. And a wide open look and too easy for Turn. That is Turn's first 2 points of the second half. She now has 8. West Prairie cheerleaders making a lot of noise here tonight, as well as the West Prairie Middle School girls basketball team here with us tonight, making a lot of noise. And now there's going to be a foul. That's the third foul on Peyton White. So far, it's been a very clean game for the West Prairie Mustangs. Only 8 fouls. All the Mustangs in this game. 3 are on Susie Gleason. Shippensburg with 4 fouls. Actually, both teams are 8 fouls apiece, and Madeline Wadley gets it up for 2. There's a tough shot, and Madeline Wadley with the rebound. Madeline Wadley now with 20 points. She had 15 in the first half, and only 5 in the second half, but Joy Lloyd on fire, or excuse me, Madeline Wadley on fire tonight. And timeout here, 30-second timeout for Shippensburg. Correction, a full timeout here for the Lady Greyhounds. Eric Miner wants to sit down and talk to the Lady Greyhounds, and we'll take a quick break, 50 seconds before we get back to action with 3:26 to go. Shippensburg takes the timeout. You can see 33 people are watching our broadcast tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. Coming up in 3 minutes and 26 seconds, we'll have our West Prairie Athletic Department post-game report. Final game stats for both teams. We'll announce our player of the game. What's next for both teams as we approach the final week of the regular season. Our last broadcast to announce on the winter sports season. All that and more coming up on the West Prairie Athletic Department post-game report. Long pass to Mountain Lobby, could not keep it in. And it's a turnover for Shippensburg with the ball. Here's Alyssa Turn. Turn going down the middle, and there's going to be a jump ball. West Prairie ball. Pass was not handled well by Letty Weller. Now a home run ball here for Taylor Looper. And Looper able to find it. And good defense stuff for Weller. 2:54 to go. It's looking very good for the Mustangs. Shippensburg has a 3-game winning streak against West Perry. And now here's Joey Lloyd laying one up for 2. I'm telling you, it could be a hard decision to make for West Perry athletic player out the gate. Who knows? We might have 2 of them as Joey Lloyd has come alive here in the second half. And now here's a high shot there. Rolls in for Alyssa Turn. Turn now in double digits with 10 points. Good defensive coverage, and there's got to be a foul on Weller. That's going to be her second. Team's third of the fourth quarter. And now go to Joey Lloyd, the only player inside the paint, and that shot was blocked by Payne White. Good job there for Thomas to keep the ball in. High pass, and Alyssa Turn not getting an offensive rebound, and there's going to be a foul. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. The Mustangs are looking for a sweep here today. Third foul is on Lauren Foster. First foul of the fourth quarter on the Mustangs. Jayla Thomas going to the free throw line for a second and third time today. And she misses the first. Goes off the side of the rim. Thomas's second free throw is good. Good defensive coverage here. 10-point lead for the Mustangs. And West Perry head coach Mike Urick telling the Mustangs to spread open. Get wide open so he can potentially take a shot. And we got 90 seconds to go here in the game. A totally different ball game compared to the last time these two teams met. Back on January 9th, the Greyhounds beat the Mustangs on their home court 59-44. And it's a totally different ball game. It is something very special here on senior night. And West Perry fighting for a playoff spot. They're currently ranked number 14 in the District 3 4A power rankings, where the top 10 qualify for the playoffs. So West Perry, they need to win out. They have 2 more games left after tonight. And they might need a little bit of help. A long 3-point shot. Almost went in for Kalp. And out of bounds. And West Perry ball with less than a minute to go. This Shippensburg crowd. A lot of Shippensburg fans making a trip. And they got to be in shock tonight. And no foul. And Joey Lloyd able to hang on. And there will be a foul. Foul is on Kalp, and that's her first foul of the game. Backwards pass. Here's Sarah Lufer, and a quick foul. It's going to be on Weller. Weller, her third foul. And that's the 5th foul in the fourth quarter, so now 2 free throws are coming up. And it's got to be Taylor Looper going to the free throw line for the second time tonight, shooting 2. And first free throw, no good for Taylor. Substitution coming in. Susie Gleason coming in for Marlon Wildley. And Mountain Lively family is here cheering her on as she exits. And Taylor Lufer gets the second. And that ball is patted down by Shay Dyer, and the Greyhounds will foul again. 2 free throws coming up, and it's going to be Lauren Foster shooting 2 for the first time tonight. That's the 4th foul on Peyton White. Now Lauren Foster at the foul stripe for the first time tonight. Lauren Foster getting the first. Substitution coming now for Grants. Mountain Lottery coming back in for Taylor Lufer. And second free throw is also good. Lauren Foster going 2 for 2 from the foul stripe tonight. And the Mustangs are going to walk away with a big win on senior night. The last home game of the year for West Prairie girls basketball. And a turnover, and West Prairie can hang on to this unless the Shippensburg goes for a foul. And Shay Dyer in double coverage, and she's going to have a long pass to a wide open Julie Loy. Over to Mountain Lively. You hear Shippensburg coach Eric Miner to not foul. He can just give up heavy pressure. And for the 5th time in 6 years, the West Prairie Lady Mustangs win on senior night. What a big win here for West Prairie girls basketball as they build momentum heading into the Chuckaduck game tomorrow at Susquehanna with a big win over the Shippensburg Greyhounds, 59-46. And we'll be back in 30 seconds for the West Prairie Athletic Park post-game report. West Prairie wins on senior night, 59-46. Back in 30 seconds. We are back here for the West Prairie Athletic Park post-game report. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, the West Prairie Lady Mustangs have won on senior night for the 5th time in the last 6 years. And what a big one indeed it is for the West Prairie Lady Mustangs, snapping a 3-game losing streak over the Shippensburg Greyhounds. And the Mustangs getting it done here tonight on senior night. Congratulations to the West Prairie Mustangs, especially the 4 seniors. Susie Gleason, Lauren Foster, Julie Loy, and Madeline Lively. All 4 of them had a big contribution tonight in the win over the Shippensburg Greyhounds. And this really builds momentum for the West Prairie Lady Mustangs. If you're a fan or a player for Susquehanna watching right now, I would be very nervous because the West Prairie Mustangs are coming in hot as they will look for a big win at Chuckaduck tomorrow night at Susquehanna as they continue their push for a District 3 playoff spot. And here is our final game stats here for both teams. First for the Shippensburg Lady Greyhounds. 5 points for Lily Weller. 6 points for Peyton White. 7 points for Lucia Lorente. 8 points for Jayla Thomas. 10 points for Alyssa Turn, and Victoria Kalp leading the charge for the Greyhounds with 11 points. Here's our final game stats for the West Prairie Mustangs. 2 points for Susie Gleason, 4 points for Lauren Foster, 9 points for Taylor Lufer, 10 points for Shay Dyer, 14 points for Julie Loy. And our West Perry Athletic Department player of the game with a whopping 20 points. Alan Wadley, the senior, with the big game. She had 15 points in the first half, and she was kept quiet in the second half because Shippensburg drew their attention mostly on Wadley. But why you protect so well, why you defend so well against one player, there's got to be another player who comes back in the second half, and that was the case for West Perry's Julie Loy, who had 12 points in the second half, 6 points in each of the third and fourth quarters. So Madeline Wobbly and Julie Loy each with the big games, each with a high-scoring affair in this Mid-Penn Colonial Division. This is the last game in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division for the West Prairie Mustangs, as West Prairie finishes Mid-Penn Colonial Division action 4-10 in the conference, and they improve to 8-12 overall. Shippensburg now drops to 7-14 overall, now dropping to 6-7 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Next time out for both teams, the Shippensburg Greyhounds will finish the season on the road next Friday night at 7:30, where they'll be at Greencastle Antrim to take on the Lady Blue Devils at 7:30 next Friday night for Shippensburg. For the West Prairie Mustangs, they'll be at Susquehanna tomorrow night for the annual quadruple header Chuck-a-Duck. This year at Susquehanna, but all proceeds benefiting the Purple Leash Project tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. And remember, you can catch all 4 of these games, West Prairie versus Susquehanna, at Susquehanna High School on Facebook, facebook.com/Perry County Talk Sports Zone. I'll be on the call for all 4 of those games. It all starts at 1 o'clock tomorrow with the junior varsity girls basketball game between West Prairie and Susquehanna. Then the junior varsity boys game will be at 2:30. Then the varsity Mustangs, the Lady Mustangs, taking on Susquehanna at 4:15. And then the varsity boys basketball Mustangs taking on Susquehanna at 6:15. All 4 of those games at Susquehanna High School to be broadcast live on facebook.com/Perry County Talk Sports Zone. Do not miss it. It's going to be a very exciting day tomorrow. And happy Groundhog Day from all of us here at West Prairie High School. This is good. That will wrap things up here at West Prairie High School. On behalf of our athletic director, Ryan Anderson, our public address announcer, Brent Anderson, our high school principal, Christopher Casian, our superintendent, Jeff Coons, and all of us here at West Prairie High School, I am Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, saying so long from West Prairie High School. This has been a presentation of West Prairie Girls Basketball Senior Night against the Shippensburg Lady Greyhounds, exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube channel. Your final score on this one, the West Prairie Mustangs win it 59-46. Good night, everybody.